We're recording now. We are live. Cool. Hey, what's up, everyone?
What's up, villains? 15th time's the charm. What's up, villains? Come on in, take off your shoes, sit down, have a drink, or smoke. Kira Winelsia, welcome to Villainous Cinema, where we discuss B movies, cult classics, and VHS trash that you do not have to. I am your host, Evan Landon. I am once again joined by Nicholas Valdez.
Hey, what's up?
And we're going to be discussing. What are we discussing today?
Action comedies.
We're going to do our top 5 action comedies, and I'm sure that they differ very, very different. But before we get started, we are a listener-supported podcast supported by people just like you. And we are always on patreon.com/villainouscinema. If you want to help us out non-monetarily, you can visit us at villainouscinema.com or Instagram.com or Facebook.com. And also, you can see me at Twitter at Evan Landon. Me, don't tweet Nick because he hates it.
Well, I don't have Twitter, so it doesn't matter.
Just
go ahead and tweet me.
But also, if you have anything in the comment section that we missed, always let us know in the comment section down below. Like us, share, and subscribe. And thank you so much again for our 4th episode. It's our 4th one, right?
Yeah.
We have like a 3.5. Anyways.
Yeah.
Nikki, what you up to?
I'm doing good. I'm excited about this topic. I like it because I find it's silly. I did because I think it's I don't know. Like, I think action comedies are like the simplest of movies, like, in a sense. Like, they're just like go to our core, like, gratification, laugh and like see shit blown up. So
you see my shirt?
Yeah, that's cool.
That's Tank Hill selling paint and propane accessories. I'll tell you what.
Anyway, so let's get straight into it.
Hellraiser. Hellraiser. Paint, propane.
Anyway. Anywho.
I wear stupid. I like this shirt.
It's nice.
Anyway, top 5 action comedies, right? So you had this idea that we'd be doing that one, and then I said that we should do the Scorsese bundle, and then you said, well, that's going for the next episode, though.
Yeah.
And we actually have a new table of topics, in which case we're able to topple tables in these topics.
This lighting sucks today. So gloomy today.
Whatever.
Anyway.
But yeah, all right. So anyways, we got your top 5 action comedies, and I'll let you start off with your number 5. What is your number 5?
My number 5 is Lethal Weapon 2. Lethal Weapon 2.
Oh shit! Picking the deuce.
Yeah.
You're picking the deuce.
Yeah. Like I said, this is a simple topic, and in the sense that
Joe Pesci, right?
Yeah, you just got some fun stuff there, and I don't know why I didn't choose some other stuff. I don't really have a good answer on why I didn't choose some other stuff as my 5. But I find Lethal Weapon just to be a fun movie. It's fun. It's got some laughs. It's got some blow some shit up. It's got everything that I want in an action comedy.
You know what else though? There were a couple of action comedies that I was gonna pick that had Joe Pesci in it. And I chose not. But yeah, no, it's a good one. It's a good one. Why didn't you pick Lethal Weapon 1?
Oh no, I feel
that later on?
I feel that the second one's the better one. At least as far as an action comedy, what I'm looking for and when I look when I'm watching that.
Like Terminator 2 was better than the first Terminator, or Aliens was better than Aliens.
Yeah. Well, that
You're saying
that one,
2 was better than
that I do, you know, as far as like what I'm looking for when I'm watching this type of film. It's
Like
just
Tron.
kind of like to kind of release, you know, it's not to like take anything seriously. And I don't know, I guess at this point, like, I already know the characters and stuff, and so like it's nice to revisit them in that way.
I've
But
been watching a lot of Lethal Weapon 4 with Jet Li.
that one's cool.
When they go into the place and they go into the place and it's like, what bright lights? It's bright lights.
It's funny. They're funny. Like you can't deny that.
They're not bad. They're not bad.
Yeah.
Written by Shane Black too, by the way. The first one was.
Yeah. I don't think the second one was written by Shane Black, but I think, you know, of course, the stories and everything is based off his concepts.
Well, we just watched a movie written by his brother, his older brother, called Dead Heat. That's the movie that we're doing on the podcast tonight. He did. Oh. No. He wrote the story.
Yeah.
But it's credited.
Yeah.
But it was Jeffrey Vaughn that did the screenplay, and it was directed by Richard Donner. No shit.
Yeah. I think all of them are directed by Richard Donner.
What?
I think so.
Huh. I mean, I hate to. Yeah. No, I think Lethal Weapon 5 was not. Anyways, so I'm going to give you my numero 5 for action comedies. Numero cinco, as you know, the kids like to say.
Okay.
The movie called Kung Fu Hustle.
That's good. That's good. I don't know if I would classify
It's
that
hard,
as
it's hard that it doesn't just jump to the top. like
Like,
it was that good. I was like,
it's
I kind of had to like you know. But yeah, Kung Fu Hustle, Stephen Chow. I forget what his real name is. It's like it goes by oh shit. But either way, he wrote it, he directed it, he edited it.
Yeah.
But there was a movie that he did before that was the Shaolin Soccer.
No,
Shaolin
that was
Soccer.
after.
Was it after?
I think so. Pretty sure it was after, and it was Shaolin Soccer or something.
I think it was before. You might be right, I might be right. That's why we do this.
No, because like a good friend of mine was really into that movie. It's good.
Stephen Chow, pronounced Stephen Chow, and Chow, or whatever. So he was kind of like, oh man. So he did like a shitload before, but yeah, Shaolin Soccer was in 2001. Hustle was in 2004.
Oh.
So yeah, Shaolin Soccer was the one that brought him into what actually is the God of Cookery. Very strange film. I actually saw this. Where it's like a celebrity chef, like Iron Chef sort of thing. And then he was doing like crazy ass shit, like knives and whatnot.
Yeah.
And they made Shaolin Soccer, and the Shaolin Soccer became a huge hit.
And then he did a Bruce Lee movie too, I think. Or at least he was planning on him. planning on it.
I'm sure he did. I mean, everyone plans on doing this week. I did watch Dragon the other day too, but like Dragon, like just watching the history of Brandon Lee was a lot, you know. It's a lot to take in. You know, he was a very skilled person and he wanted to make his own way through Hollywood. And he didn't. He did not. And he was cut short. So, you know, the story of Brandon Lee is I don't know how we got this topic. But anyways, what's your number 4?
Here, let's see. My number 4 was Ghostbusters.
Shit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because it's Ghostbusters.
Because it's fucking Ghostbusters, man. All right.
It's phenomenal.
There's no way that we can go through life without Ghostbusters being like the coolest like thing of all time. Like
It's great. So funny.
sells up.
So funny.
Like way I think we should actually like have a
Like,
whole
and
discussion about it.
And the second one's not bad. The second one's pretty. It's not bad. It's pretty funny.
I have no idea why people are so pissed off about the second one. Because I'm like, dude, it's pretty fucking good.
You know, it's not bad. I don't remember if they came out with a third one.
I think I saw Ghostbusters 2 in the theater.
Like, but the second one was not bad. It's for me, it's
different.
and this is debatable between you and me. Like, and it's even debatable between me and my girl. Like, you know,
well, that's all
like she likes Aliens better than she likes Alien. Okay, I differ in that. I believe that the superior one and the great one that really got like that tension growing concept that I love about Alien in it was like the original Ridley Scott.
Okay.
You know, and I like the one Alien as opposed to the many. But I'll still say
you're also you know,
I'll still say that Aliens is a great follow-up. It's a great fucking follow-up.
I mean, surpassed. I mean, James Cameron surpasses his own movies with sequels. Back in the 80s. I mean, it doesn't do it anymore. We'll see what Avatar 2 has to say. But by the way, Avatar.
Oh my god. They have like 9 movies planned. They have like, did you know that? They have like 9 movies planned for the Avatar fucking series shit?
Yeah, none of these screenplays are written, by the way.
He's like smoking rock, man.
He's just sitting on a bunch of money. All right. Well, you get Ghostbusters. That's a whole franchise, by the way. I will give you my number 4 for action comedies. Shaun of the Dead.
That was good. I was even debating whether to put Hot Fuzz in my top.
You know how much I love comedy, so this is a huge one for me. I had to kind of knock it down a little bit because that was automatically what I went with.
Yeah, I was real close to putting Hot Fuzz in my list.
Hot Fuzz, look, same director.
Yeah.
So that nobody gets this. There we go. I know Simon Pegg and Nick Frost. The director is Edgar Wright, and Simon Pegg wrote that with him. And it was, I mean, it revolutionized a lot of things. Back in 2004, I remember seeing it at this girl's house.
No, he's one of the good Edgar Wright. Even though I'm not a huge fan, he's one of the good action comedy directors today. Writer-directors today. I will give him that. Like, his work is very funny.
Yeah, but he's also a really good looking guy too. He could be an actor.
Yeah.
Like he could, you know.
Yeah.
But I feel like that like translates, you know. Yeah. You know, what like and again like talking about the directors too, like who's better at the editing, who's better at the production, who's better as the actor, yada yada. This is what makes a movie cohesive, and you bring all these people together to make something that's actually worthwhile watching, not like like fucking Hallmark shit or something like that, or reality TV. And in which case it's like, oh, let's just follow these people around and yada yada. Probably what people do, like watching this. Anyway,
Yeah.
what's your number 3?
Yeah, give me 1 second. Everybody out there.
Pause for the cause. I don't have an Apple anymore.
Yeah.
Today.
You can always like buy one.
I had to throw it out.
You're not supposed to use it more than a couple times.
Yeah, that's how that. Okay, cool. The other one is I have a grinder that looks just like the puzzle box from Hellraiser. Don't call me on it. Anyway.
Okay,
It's
so
a shame that we can't show like a Hellraiser montage. Like my favorite.
my number 3
Uh-oh.
is Bad Boys.
The Bad Boys. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've seen this movie at least 20 times.
It's funny.
And have never seen it.
It's funny. It's funny. It's fucking, it just gives simple shit. Like,
It's so inane. I feel like every single comment just goes out the window. It's just like, but yeah, you are right. You are right though. So how did I not see that in this video that they got like a new one?
no.
There's new Bad Boys. Yeah.
I mean, I saw the follow-up. It's not bad, but it's not the original. Like, and the original is like, it's not a great movie. It's a fucking
What is, like,
action comedy.
It's like Bad Boys 2, Bad Boys Badder, right? Something like that. And then and now it's like Bad Boys Forever.
Yeah.
Like when do you want to use that for like your 4th movie?
I know, like, well,
I mean that's what they do with the whole Fast and Furious franchise.
yeah.
In which case, I still feel like we need to see Fast and Furious 9.
Man, they're so bad.
It's failed Hollywood script. If you look at blacklisted Hollywood scripts, that Fast and Furious Part 9, like in the German, like 9, right?
Mhm.
9. So they go back in time. They turn the Earth backwards, kind of like a flash, and they go backwards in time and stop Hitler. Kind of a simple story. But there is an actual Fast and Furious 9 now, but it's not the one that we want.
I know. I can't believe there's 9 of those fucking movies.
You just keep fucking making them.
That being said, I have to say that I'm like always waiting for the fucking next Alien movie to come out.
Which one?
I'm like always in suspense, like for the next Alien movie. Like it's one of like it's that additional one of my guilty pleasures is like alien movies.
Well, I mean,
I don't know how that
I
started.
don't want to get too far off topic. I don't want to get too far off topic, but yeah, you know, like I consider myself to be a xenomorph myself, just like Ripley.
You're as close to xenomorph as I am to being the one in Matrix.
Oh, yeah. Anyways, I'm moving on to my third one.
Okay.
Numero tres. The top 5 action comedies. It's a movie about some of the things that we enjoy. It's about some of the things that we always enjoy. Plus, it's just the stupidest shit. It's called Pineapple Express.
Nah, I beg to differ. That's not an action comedy. That's just a comedy.
I mean, I could have picked.
It's a good comedy. It's a good comedy, but it's not an action comedy.
It's not action. It's more fantasy.
Yeah.
Both of them great movies.
Yeah. Both of them great.
I think we're talking about comedies, and I'm not good at comedies. I mean, like I talk about like people getting burst open by worms, fucking nasty, weird shit that you'd only see in driving.
Okay, so we're on my 2.
But Pineapple Express. What do you like about it? Like anything?
It's okay. I saw it when it came out, and it's a stoner movie. It's a stoner comedy.
Bruh, what's yours?
My number 2 action comedy
No, we're going to. Shit.
is Rush Hour 1. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
How's that not number 1? And why did I omit it?
Rush Hour 1 is so classic. It is fucking hilarious still. Like
Yeah.
I watched that the other night with my girlfriend and fucking we both cracked up. It is just so good.
And he's just being strung along by like ribbon. It's ribbon. Like
it is hilarious. Like when they do the whole war sequence, when they fucking like drop on that thing off of the bamboo.
He's like flailing around.
God. And even I'm sorry, like the second one is still awesome. Like the second one is still awesome. But the first one is fantastic. As an action comedy, it gives me everything I want.
As I saw that in the theater, and then when when I was a kid, like my first job was working at a movie theater. You know, that's how you see the well-adjusted person you see today. But he was like when my manager came over, and he was like, "Dude, you gotta watch this movie." I was like, "All right." So we watched the movie, and then fucking I was like, "This is fucking fantastic." Even the trailer itself for Rush Hour is awesome.
Like, even just the trailer.
So what my number 2 is going to be a little movie about my favorite comic book character of all time. Yes, Deadpool.
Okay, I'll allow it, but
You'll allow?
But that's a comic book movie. Those have their own section.
Also, no, but it's an action comedy.
That's why I'll allow it, but you have to admit that comic book movies have their own section.
Yeah, but they like what he did, like have like the little sprinkles of action movie folklore. But it's also self-realized. It's breaking the fourth wall, which is what Deadpool was. Deadpool was constantly breaking the fourth wall. And there is like any sort of like I have so many Deadpool action figures from the early 90s because I was like, I love this guy because he's just talking to me, the reader, constantly. And even before like I feel like before people that were making meta type movies, you know, like this was what they would read. And it was always Deadpool. And Deadpool is like the foundation for a lot of things in my life. So yes, number 2. I'm gonna give that on that one. Because he's just laughing the entire way, you know. He's just making quips. He's the merc with the mouth, and he's gonna fucking win no matter what, because he's indestructible. So there you go.
Yeah. That's good.
What's your number 2?
I already gave you my number 2. I'm on to my number 1.
Uh-oh, here we go. Do it! What you got?
Indiana Jones, Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Fuck.
You really can't.
Yeah.
That's an unbeatable action comedy.
You take me out with Raiders? Come on, man. We're friends.
Yeah, I know. But I have to like hold on and like let the big guns out like at the end.
Yeah. I don't know if I can beat that this time. I mean, we can talk about Raiders for a very, very long time. I mean, like
Raiders
just the
is
one scene in itself to where Harrison Ford was so drunk and hungover that he couldn't do the action scene, so he shoots the guy instead. He's like, "What if I just shoot him?" Classic.
It's fucking hilarious. That movie is
amazing.
hilarious. And the follow-up is hilarious. Like all of those first fucking 3 Indiana Jones movies are hilarious. But if you're gonna pin it down to one and use just one, okay, it's gonna be Raiders.
Is that Richard Donner too? No, it's Spielberg, right? So Richard Donner might have been part of it. You know, and Richard, I think Donner was involved in my favorite movie of all time, The Goonies. So yeah. Okay, so my numero uno is Last Action Hero.
That was actually on my honorable mentions. It didn't make my list, but it is a memorable action flick.
It's basically self-realized. It knows that it's an action film inside of an action film inside of an action film,
Making fun of an action film.
with the connect of the characters in every single plot point. It's perfect script.
Oh, it's hilarious. Like when you watch it now, like it's like an action film within an action film with the same action hero making fun of action movies and himself. It's so funny. But I still say that mine beats yours.
Yeah, I'd also say that too. But no, last action hero, John McTiernan. He kind of just like when he was the one director from Die Hard, and he also was for Predator. So,
and I think the Red October too.
Was it? No. Yep, you're right. And Medicine Man.
I like the Red October.
I like Medicine Man, but also the Thomas Crown Affair and the 13th Warrior. Here's that.
Which Thomas Crown Affair?
The one with Pierce Brosnan.
It's not a bad remake. It's not a bad remake. Okay.
It's not.
No. I think they hit the points.
I think when you talk about like some of these, great movies, right? Why would you make a remake of an exact remake?
I don't know.
You know what I mean? Like, what was that one fucking movie? Shit. I watched it the other day. Psycho, right?
No, see, I disagree.
It was the Psycho remake was the same one done by the guy that did Good Will Hunting. And it was just a basic carbon copy of that fucking movie. And it's like, you gotta do something. At least make it like Limp Bizkit, like.
I understand your point, but I also understand of it being like almost a straight homage. It is a straight homage.
You think so?
Yeah, I mean, he speaks very like in depth about this, actually. And I had like a fucking. Yeah, Gus Van Sant.
But he it's not a direct homage because it was done like a million times better. Why would you? But that's why would you sit there and do something over and over and over again and not do something that's original?
I'm just telling you why he did it that way. Okay. And I'm not saying I don't disagree with you that you could have done it differently. Okay. But I'm saying
Chainsaw Massacre 2, there was a chainsaw battle. That did not.
But what I'm saying is that it's worth it, okay, to do an homage, to re-put this out for new generations because it's that good of a story. Okay. And it was that inspiring to him to put it out to the newer generations and make sure that it wasn't forgotten.
Exact same thing, though. You underutilized Vince Vaughn, by the way.
Yeah.
Anne Heche is your final girl.
But fucking that being said, Vince Vaughn is so overrated.
Yeah, of course he is. But that's why it's Vince Vaughn.
He was underused, but he's like not that good.
Did you see him in the Lost World, Jurassic Park sequel? No. That's how I remember him. I haven't actually figured out that. Nick Van Lake. He's like a dinosaur trapper, but in the movie, all he does is talk, and he doesn't do anything.
Sounds like the dude from Fern Gully.
It's like why is this person here?
Sounds like the guy from Fern Gully or the dude from fucking Rescuers Down Under.
No, it's like one of those like tropes, I think, like in like horror movies where they just like throw up like free meat for the killer and then they never get eaten. Anyways, all right, well, that's our top 5 list on top 5 action comedies. Again, this is Villainous Cinema. Love you guys so much. Mickey, would you like to say anything to you?
No, just thanks so much for joining us, and know that my movies were better than his. So follow, share, subscribe,
so if you have
and remember, the best action comedy is Raiders of the Lost Ark. Thank you.
It's not.
Yes, it is. You know I'm right.
Not.
And then my second one is still better than his first one.
What?
Okay. Rush Hour 2, for sure. For sure, better than Last Action Hero. It says it in the name, Last. Anyway, Later, guys.
Hey. All right.